Good friend Todd came on his second safari with me. On this hunt, he came to the Zambezi Valley and he was after a lion. Not any lion, he wanted a particularly old lion. We had several lions on bait and they were eating us out of house and home. And it was essential that we ended up getting some more bait to keep them feeding. What we really needed was one Tuskless, which would solve the bait situation. What we did not bargain for was a near-death experience to get our bait.
Side range in the ear. Again. Okay, watch these ones. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Okay. Let's move this way. Come. Let's give them a bit of time. Okay, we need to go and kill it. Just come this way. I'll say she's pretty dead with that, but come here. See where the ear.
Watch out.
Hey! Okay, move back. Like this. Yeah. Freaking cows, tuskless cows, man. That's what happens hunting tuskless cows. It's Todd dropped his one, and we wanted to put her down and out. She was down, but making a bit of noise, and then the other one came back, and we waited to the bitter end.
The last minute.
You can see from where the two bullets struck the charging cow how she had lowered her head at the last second.
Another interesting day. It's never a dull moment, I guess, when you're elephant hunting. But going after some tuskless, and found some tuskless cows drinking at a pan and decided to give them a go. We're running low on lion bait, so we had one of these on license and decided to see if we could get a fresh up just to keep a couple of males that have been working our bait in one spot, and managed to get on these cows and put one down. And while we were just kind of walking up on her, just making sure the coast was clear, out of nowhere, as often happens with these tuskless, they're a little bit aggressive, or a lot aggressive, and just out of nowhere she must have come from 70 meters rushing in, and we dropped her 3 meters away. So thank God for Davey and him being taller than all of us and on the lookout and spotting her coming in. Yeah, still shaking a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of one of those things you never want it to happen, but as aggressive as these tuskless cows can be, you have to be on your toes. So
I think Todd summed it up pretty much. You never want it to happen. You do all in your power for it not to happen. And we gave them a wide berth, and as Todd said, this one just came at an incredible rate. No amount of shouting could stop her, and she dropped literally 3-4 feet from where we were standing. So Not a result you want. Exciting, yes. Not a result that you want, though. But it happens, and that's why they call it a dangerous game. And that's why I like hunting with the double, to be honest with you. It's got a bit of firepower. But yeah, we've got our lion bait on the other one, and the procedure here would be the other one will be recovered for national parks. All the meat goes to the rangers, which is also a good thing. And yeah, exciting afternoon, Todd.
Hey, thanks, Buzz.
Well done. Thank you for standing by and not running.
Yeah, of course.
Over the course of the next week, we managed to get several lions on bait, but they were not the old one that we desperately wanted to shoot. These were some pictures of the lions that we had had on bait. We did find our old boy's tracks and tracked him on several occasions, bumping him in the thick jess without getting a shot. The one day, having tracked him and jumping him, we decided to put a bait in front of him, and sure enough, the next day he had hit the bait. We then built a blind and decided to walk in first thing in the morning.
When he turns broadside, use yours. Take your time. Whenever you're ready and comfortable, wait for him to turn broadside. Take your time. Whenever you're comfortable. Yeah. Shoot. Wow. Dude. Yes. Ah, Todd. Hey, the plan came together, man.
Wow.
Todd, well done. Well done. My gosh. Whew.
How are you feeling, buddy? Just watch him. Just don't wait, he's growling, just wait.
Just put on him again, just make sure.
He's done. He's just...
Man,
Buzzer?
I love it when a plan comes together. We've worked hard on this old boy. Oh,
Sitting in a blind, getting busted. Tracking him, bumping him, 4 or 5 times yesterday. Thought we were going to get a shot at him on foot, but the jess was just too thick. Put the blind together. Worked. I just... textbook.
and I've got to say something. This man here right now is the absolute symbol of what a hunter is. We had another really big male, big mane and everything, but a little on the younger side. This is a wonderful old male. Todd, hats off to you on your decision there, man.
Buzz, this is the culmination of a lot of hard work these last couple of weeks. Just the absolute pinnacle, king of beasts. I mean, we've hunted buffalo and elephant together, And this is just the most magnificent experience. You know, we picked this lion out early on in the hunt. We're pretty sure it's one that we had our eye on for over a year now. And to get him on bait and to be busted, you know, sitting the first couple of times and tracking him for miles and, you know, bumping him, and then finally to put a plan together, find him again, and be able to just kind of close the deal, you know, on just the trophy of a lifetime. I mean, he's a magnificent old warrior. God only knows the stories this animal could tell. I mean, he's just battle scars and broken teeth, but man, this is beyond words. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure, Todd. It is a trophy of a lifetime. I've hunted quite a lot of lions, but this has got to be right up there in size. Age is the most important thing nowadays. There's big focus on shooting past breeding lions, and this was one of those guys. And again, like I mentioned earlier, absolute credit to you, Todd. We had a very good-looking male that was legitimate in age. He was probably 7. But we focused on this old boy, and I tell you what, having seen him with now, there's absolutely no doubt we made the right decision. Just a magnificent hunt, and as I said, the team couldn't have enjoyed spending it with a better guy, Todd. So thank you very much, Congratulations,
Thank you, boss.
Pleasure. Thank you, guys, as well. All of you.
Thank you.
Worked extremely hard. We've looked at, I think, 13 different male lions, but this is absolutely the best by a long margin.
Yeah. Always a pleasure to hunt with you.
We were so convinced we'd get our lion that morning that we had bought a barbecue to do a breakfast afterwards. While we were having breakfast with our lion, a huge elephant bull walked by. What an amazing way to end an incredible hunt.